Hello, everyone. Don't worry about why I'm this sweaty. It's just really, really hot where I'm at right now. I wanted to talk to you about Mecha Break. Now, first of all, I'm going to be talking a lot of shit about this game because I'm really fucking upset about the challenges. But before we get into the meanest shit talk of the century, I want to establish that this is one of the nicest looking mecha games I've ever seen. Like the aesthetics are very much unique while also being Gundam-y. And I think it's got this really nice it's inspired by all of the greatest versions of mecha that's out there, right? In terms of the mechas themselves, I fucking love the mechas, right? I'm not usually a sniper player. I love the sniper one that has like the drones and can grapple onto things. I forget the names. I'm sorry. It's just not, it's not a language that I've ever grown up with, so none of these names mean much to me when they are, hyper Japanese. The one that does mean a lot to me is the Panther. The Panther is awesome. Easily my favorite. I can catch up to the flyers super easily, and then I just cut them to pieces and I fucking stab them with a spear. It's so cool. I love it. Really, really enjoying it. But I've been trying to do the challenges, and I gotta say, whoever made these challenges, dog. I'm sorry your wife left you. I'm sorry she took the kids. I'm sorry your dog doesn't love you. I'm sorry your cat won't cuddle you. It's not my fault, bro. Why are you doing this? Seriously, man. Some of these challenges are just mean, right? Like one of the first ones with the Eliznes, that's like the basic bitch mecha that everybody starts with. That's the one that you play in the tutorial. It's literally just the middle of the road mecha, right? He's not too good at any job. He's good at a little bit of everything. And he's pretty reliable, right? He even has the ability to, when he goes down, when he dies, he's kind of like Diva, right? You break his outer shell, and now you play as the tiny mech, and you can jump around a little. You've got a bunch of things that let you escape detection, make you break lock on, and etc. etc. But you are not going to win a straight up fight against a heavy because you just don't have the guns for it. And for some reason, one of the challenges is to fight one of the heaviest mechs in the game. This guy has 4 miniguns and a howitzer cannon strapped to his back, and somehow you're supposed to fight this guy by yourself, nobody else assisting you, and you have to do it in tiny mode. The only way to fight this is to literally just take cover, fly above, land on the dude's head, glitch out the AI, and just shoot him until he dies. And hope he doesn't figure out that he can move. It's insane, some of these challenges, right? And that's not to say that it's not satisfying when you beat them. It is. But holy shit, some of these challenges are definitely built different from others. I was literally just now, just before I started making this video, which is kind of why I'm all hyped up, I was doing the challenges for the Hurricane. The Hurricane is an energy build very focused on plasma blasts and electricity and lasers and all that shit. Most of your abilities as the Hurricane come from drones. And this challenge consists of fighting a Welkin, which is another mech that is a melee build. He comes at you with a big axe in one hand and a howitzer cannon in the other. And when he gets in melee with you, he creates this box that you can't escape, and then he releases these like boomerang drones that fly around and deal damage to you. That's not the fucked up part. The fucked up part is that he can run up to you, drop a flashbang in front of you, which turns off all of your drones. So if you are a Hurricane, this guy runs up to you, pushes a button, you have your primary weapon, your secondary weapon, and 3 abilities. And as a Hurricane, you have one thing that isn't a drone. That's your primary weapon. Your secondary weapon, which is a shield, that's a drone. You have another thing which creates like a defensive grid. That's a drone. You have another one which is like little turrets in the air. Those are drones. And the last one is like this structure of lasers that you shoot at thing. That's also a drone. This guy runs up to you, turns off all your shit, beats you in the fucking face. I can't do anything against that. No one can. You, right? Like, is that the point of the challenge? Just like learn that you're gonna lose, except the challenge is to win. You tell me I can win this fight. I don't believe you. I do not believe you that this fight can be beaten. Okay? I do not believe that. As the game is now, the game launched like yesterday. Actually, no. Yes, the game launched yesterday. And, well, yesterday, as of recording this video, might be 2 days ago. It launched on July 2nd. Shut up. But the thing I'm trying to get at is some of these challenges are insane. And I kind of fucking like that. I like that some of these challenges are insane. I like that some of these challenges require a level of creativity and a level of thinking outside the box and a level of kind of breaking the AI for you to be able to beat them. Like when I was doing the Tricera challenges, you're faced with a panther, which, you know, I talked about with the lance and stuff, and one of the quote-unquote premium mechas, which I forget the name of, but he calls down beams of energy from the sky and blasts you with energy, and basically one of them moves you and pins you down, and the other one hits you really fucking hard unless you move. And you are supposed to just survive for a minute. And thankfully, both of these are kind of squishy, and you're playing as a Tricera, one of the toughest in the game, with 4 miniguns and a howitzer, right? So the way I solved it is I just ran up to the guy that wasn't the Panther, the guy with the lasers, got really close to him, pinned him to a wall, and just drilled him to death with miniguns. And that's the way I did that shit. And I'm pretty sure that's the only way to do it because you do not have the mobility to do this any other way, right? So I like that, right? It says survive, which really translates to eliminate, right? That's how you need to think about stuff when you're a Tricera. But overall, some of these challenges are insane. I like these challenges a lot because they are challenges. But some others, like this one with the Welkin, right? I feel like this, and I remember doing this with not that much difficulty when I played in the open beta a while ago, because the Welkin didn't have the ability to turn off your drones. And I do think that the Welkin having the ability to turn off drones is cool. I don't think that the Hurricane should have all of its abilities connected to drones. Does that make sense? I feel like what I'm trying to get at here is that I feel like some of these challenges are made a little bit too freaky because of some balance issues. But at the same time, I thought that of some of the Elizny stuff, and then I beat it. And then I was like, I got your ass. I got your ass. I got your bitch ass. And then it was really satisfying. So I don't know, right? Because that's the thing with these challenges. They're fucked. They're so fucked. This guy clearly had hatred in his soul. He stubbed his fucking toe. Whoever made this, and I assume it was a man, because women don't have this much hatred in their hearts. Women are pure creatures. But this dude fucking hates people. And that's why he made this shit, right? I needed to vent. I needed to talk about this because this dude hates players. He made this shit to torture people. And I fucking want more of it, right? I need this exact type of challenge in, like, Armored Core 6. That's what I want out of Armored Core 6. I need this to be the norm for challenges. Make sure things are balanced and things are possible, right? But I need this caliber of challenge. I need this caliber of, okay, I need you to understand how the game works intimately if you're going to beat these challenges, right? This is the same type of thing that, like, in Dragon Age Origins, the Golems of Amgarak DLC, the final boss fight, right? You can beat that shit on the hardest difficulty solo, but you better know what you're doing, right? You can't just do it. I can do it. I know that game like the fucking back of my hand. I know every mechanic in that game. I know how to make a character that dog walks that motherfucker. Most people don't. Most people can't even beat that guy on hard mode, let alone nightmare, let alone solo. But that's the type of challenge I want. That's what so many games are lacking. Because they'll throw out a challenge for you, and it's the most Weenie Hut Jr. type of shit that nobody really feels accomplished in doing. But what do you guys think? Let me know. Let me know how much these challenges are having you tweaked out. The game is free, so go give it a go download it, go give it a try. It's a lot of fun if you like mecha games. But let me know. Let me know. I want to know if I'm the only one tweaking the fuck out over these challenges, right? So I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna go back and try these challenges again because like I needed to take a break. I needed to talk about this, and so now it's your fucking problem. But I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Fuck off. Go away.